Hi everyone, my name is Ainin Sofia binti Muhammad Razlan and I'm from MC243S3C. So today I'll be sharing with you guys my experience of working in a film production as an assistant production. So apparently I joined it because I had nothing to do and it was my dad's production, so why not? But not only that, of course, because I love working in a film production too. I love seeing how they set things up behind the scene, how the director directs the film, how they set up the set, and what do they do during their free time and so on. And also because I want to gain more knowledge and experience, of course. So I started working as an assistant production for Dream at Work when I was 18. It is for a telemovie called 3045, which soon will be aired on RTM. So the shooting period was 1 week. My first task was as a clapper. So if you guys don't know what a clapper does, it's the person who holds a clapper board in front of the camera, and he or she will say scene 1, take 5, scene 5, take 1, and so on. So the main purpose is to tell the post-production team when the camera has started, and it'll be easier for the editor to edit the film later on, as they know this footage marks for the scene and so on. Although some people might think it's a very simple task to do, but however, it can get really messed up if you lose focus, because it happened to me. So apparently, on one of the scenes, I forgot to put up the clapper board in front of the camera before the scene started, and the next day, the editor was so mad because he got confused with all the scenes and it was quite messed up. I felt really bad and I said sorry, of course, but you know, they say mistakes are the best teachers. So from there, I realized it's a lot of pressure of working in a film production. There are many things you need to focus on. However, as long as you enjoy and love what you're doing, it does not matter. I believe that there are pros and cons in any jobs, including film production. Working in a film production is a very time consuming. For example, if you're supposed to be at the set, you've got to go no matter what the time or location is. You've got to be there. However, if you have a family, it will be quite hard to find the balance between work and private life. But that does not mean it is impossible. In creative business, there is no such thing as 9 to 5 working hours. Eventually, you will work overtime during the production phase of film. Sometimes it starts in the evening and ends the next morning. It really depends on the film that you are producing. For instance, if it is for a horror film, then the call time will be different since most of the scenes will be at night. You just need to be prepared mentally and physically, as it can get really tiring. Other than that, you will encounter with different type of people with different attitude. Sometimes you need to deal with some actors that have like certain attitudes. Sometimes they like to complain about this and that. You just need to be prepared to meet quirky people with some weird habits. Some actors can be quite diva when they are in a bad mood, and there is a high chance that they will vent their anger at any of the crews, including you. So what you should do is do not let it get to you and just focus on your job. I'm sure there's always this kind of people at any working place, but so far everyone that I met were really nice. However, the good side of it is that it is an interesting work and lifestyle. So personally for me, I like the environment and experience. You are surrounded with creative people, and this is where you have the chance to visualize your stories. You will get good advices from talented people as well. It is a great place to widen your view about creative industry. Of course, every job has its routine, but there is a lot of variety and new experiences going on. The lifestyle of always being on the go for the sake of a project isn't for everyone, but if your heart and soul are into it, you will definitely love it. Next, it is personally rewarding. I personally think that for a film, there's nothing more satisfying than watching a movie you've been part of once it's finally done. Seeing the work that you and your team have been working on coming into reality is the best feeling ever, especially when remembering all the time and effort that went into making the film. I am truly grateful for having the opportunity to work in the film industry at only 18 years old, as it has given me a lot of benefits, knowledge, and experience that I can work and improve later on in the future. So overall, I think film industry is such an interesting and fun field to work in. As long as you are passionate in what you do, you will get through it. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.